another day, and it's a great day, right? So I'm up. I have my hot water ready to make my tea. Trying to decide which tea I'm gonna have. I think I'm gonna do spearmint today because I haven't had that in a few days. And then I think I'm gonna make bacon and something. I'm in the mood for bacon. So we'll see what I come up with for breakfast. Today is milk day. I have to work this morning, and then I have to go get milk. I get milk from a local farmer. So that kind of takes up my day, and I think I'm going to my mom's. So if there's any hope at all that I'm gonna get my beets out of the ground, it's gonna be today. Maybe I'll record my garden, you never know. Although I said that last time and then I ran out of time and didn't get to touch it. So we'll see if I get to this time. So I think my son would like to work on building his desk with his grandpa, so we'll see. And I'm sure my mom has some other things that I can help her with. Usually I go, it's what does my mom need done, if I can remember. And I think that's about sums up my day. I got my canning done yesterday, so I think I'm good with that, unless I decide to cook up a pumpkin. And I probably should, because it's Friday and I haven't cooked pumpkin yet this week, so maybe I'll do that later. Since I made a squash yesterday, kind of think, oh, I'm good for the week. No, that's just a squash, so still have a bunch of pumpkins to cook up. So anyway, that's enough chatting with me this morning. Let's get my breakfast done so I can get out of here and get to work. Okay, so I got my bacon cooked up. Put that in a bowl. Alright, so I have my teacup ready, and I'm putting my stevia and then my leaves in there, and then I'll be ready for the day. There we go. There we are. Now let's see what's next. Okay, so I might be wrong. Having bacon and orange, which is a crossover, but I couldn't, my strawberries weren't that great and I didn't want to take time to cut them all up. So I'm just going to eat the orange and have my bacon and enjoy my crossover. My fingers are freezing, but I actually remembered to come out here and record. So we'll see if I have anything that I can grab today. I need some celery, so I'm hoping I can at least find it. But I'm standing next to a spot I know that has celery and there's no way I'm getting it. So, oh well. So I'll turn you around and you can see. That's Snowdrift. My celery's under there. So obviously I'm not getting that celery today. I'm going to go somewhere else and look. And I have another sheet here I'm going to throw over that because you can see the stuff is sticking out there. So, oh well. I'm going to grab the blanket and put it over there. We'll see what else I have. I know I have other things, but I have to see. This was over this, but it's so frozen. I'm not sure I'm gonna get it over. There we go. It's frozen, so it doesn't want to move. Let me go over here. I wanted some Brussels sprouts, but I don't know if I'm gonna get them today or not. They're so big, and I don't think I can actually do it. Yeah, one of my blankets flew off, so that didn't. This is broccoli. That didn't fare so well. This is my Brussels sprouts. Oh, actually, it's broccoli. Actually, it looks not too bad. I think that's my Brussels sprouts. But I'm not going to be able to take any. They're just too big. So, I'm going to check my plants. I wanted to pull a couple, but with some more of my cauliflower and stuff. But I didn't get here to, I didn't check on it when it was I was able to, so. Uh-oh. My blankets flew off. It appear to be okay. I'm gonna cover it back up. Celery somewhere else. I don't remember where it was. Spot I was planning to use. I can't. So I think it's right here. So I don't think this is kale. It is celery. Okay. See? It's just fine. But I need one, so I'm gonna try and take this one. Just pull it out, put it in my bag. There we go. Okay, there. Cover it back up for later. I took the one that was sticking out, so the best one. I put it in my bag here. I made something yesterday outside. Like, I know I have some. Alright. My celery is in the bag. See what else I can. A lot of this is buried. I just grabbed my beets. I just covered them instead. I'm not sure I did that. Alright. Can't take anything out of here. Just had like turnips. Not gonna get those. What I got here. This is turnips. I'm looking for beets. I'm gonna have to go back and pull some of the beets from over there. It's my blueberries. They look okay. I'm gonna see if I can pull a beet. I actually just want to. Let's see if I can. Oh, this is my Colorados. I don't really want any though. So let's see if I can. See if I can grab 2 beets. One. See if I can get one more. I got 2 beets. Look at there. Perfect. Exactly what I want. I'll get back up. It's definitely better if they stay covered, of course. But it hasn't been that cold, really. It's just that it snowed today, so it's kind of bad. But got one more thing I want to check. Happens when you don't clean up your garden. I want to see if I can get some collards from over here. Right back where we started. You can see where the blanket was. Let's see how this looks. There's my collards. Ugh. I can grab a couple of leaves. 1, 2. There we go. Alright. Okay, now I have some collard greens too. Alright. That wasn't a total loss. I was just disappointed that the blanket flew off the beets, but I had to go get it anyway, so I had to go look. Anyway, so I just covered them back up. But I got the beets out just fine. So it's working. The sheets and stuff is working. I'm surprised. Just hope it snows a little bit more to cushion it back in there, but yay. Okay, so today went just as expected. I had lunch at my mom's house and she made hot dogs, and I had a hot dog with mustard and a lettuce bun. What else did I have with it? Pickles. So I don't know why I didn't take a picture, because I'm lame like that. So I keep saying so. I need to work on that. And as you saw, I actually showed you my garden in the snow, and I showed you, I'm just so excited. I pick things out of my garden and it's January. So technically it's my first garden tour from 2023, even though it's still my garden from 2022. That just makes me laugh. Anyway, that was just really cool. I like pulled up the blankets and everything was still green. And it always surprises me every year that it's still there, but it's just too cool. Anyway, so for supper, I'm going to warm up my soup that I made yesterday. I'm not sure what else I'll have with it, but I'm so looking forward to my soup. And then I'm going to work on my menu for, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it for the week or the rest of the month. I might do the rest of the month because my mom's having surgery this next week. So I'm going to be helping her quite a bit, and I just want to be able to just have my menu all set up for what I'm doing, because I'm probably going to have to go make her some meals and set her up for things. So I think if I do that before all that happens, it'll be a little easier. And that way I know I'm eating the food out of my freezer too. I know that because I'm doing the pantry challenge, but sometimes it's like, oh, I could just run and get that. And I'm like, why am I doing that? That's so stupid. And I cleaned out my refrigerator this afternoon when I put my milk in the fridge, because today's milk day. And I put my milk in the refrigerator, and I just cleaned it out because it's like I'm standing here. I may as well clean it out and get everything all organized, and so I know what's in there. And I found 2 more dozen eggs I didn't know I had. So I guess my kids need to eat more eggs. Anyway, I put the vegetables in that I got from my garden in there, and I want to incorporate them in my meal plan this week, because I want to roast the beets. What do I do? Beets and I forget what it is now. It's beets, sweet potatoes, and something that I usually cook together and like roast together. So I'm going to figure out what that other something is, and I'm going to do that this week for sure for veggies. So, oh well, it's one of those days they just don't quite go. But that's just how Fridays work for me, and tomorrow's going to even be weirder. So we'll see how I do tomorrow. So anyway, let's get started with my supper, and I'll see you in a bit. This is the soup, and it is so delicious. This is why I make it. It's so good. Even though I don't put the ginger in it, because it's supposed to have ginger in it, I don't miss it. It's really, really good. If I remember, I'll share the recipe in the comments, or in the whatever. I'll share it down below, because it's very, very good. This is why I make it. So hopefully I won't get bored of it, because I definitely have a few more servings left.